Hey guys, so as many of you know, next week is BookTube-A-Thon. BookTube-A-Thon will be running from July 24th all the way until Sunday the 30th. It's run by Ariel Bissett, and I will go ahead and link to both the BookTube-A-Thon YouTube channel and Ariel Bissett's channel in the description below. The point of BookTube-A-Thon is to have a dedicated week to both read and have fun. There's going to be sprints, there's going to be challenges, and there's going to be other booktubers participating and helping with those video challenges. I'm not going to be vlogging because from what I've heard from everybody else, it sounds like it's going to be a lot more time consuming, and at this point I'm working full-time, so I'd like to dedicate whatever leftover time I have to reading for this week. I was somewhat overwhelmed by my choices because I have a bajillion books that I've purchased that I haven't read, and instead of trying to force myself to pick some, I thought I would go ahead and have my husband pick them.
I don't think that was a good idea. I really don't, but we'll give it a shot.
So I will go over the challenges, and John will tell you what book he selected for me to read next week. So challenge number 1, pick a book with a person on the cover.
I chose The Man and His Nightmares. It's a biography of Wes Craven by John Woolley.
Now the reason I even have this book is because Nightmare on Elm Street was a really big part of my life. I am a lucid dreamer, and to be completely honest with you, I feel like I owe that 100% to Dream Warriors. So I wanted to know more about Wes Craven because I knew that Nightmare on Elm Street was something that came to him in a dream, and dreams are just really fascinating to me. So thank you, John, for picking that.
You're welcome. I'd like to hear about it.
Yes. Challenge number 2, read a hyped book.
For the hyped book, I chose A Dog's Purpose by W. Bruce Cameron. Every dog happens for a reason.
Oh my god.
Well, if it's hype enough to have a movie made of it, it's hype, right?
I would think so.
That makes sense. Okay.
I'm actually looking forward to reading that one. So if you guys have seen the movie trailer, I believe it's about a dog being reincarnated multiple times and living lots of different lives. Something like that. Did you see the trailer?
I did not.
The trailer made me cry, so I expect the book to do the same. Number 3, finish a book in one day.
For this one, I made it a little easier, and I picked one that was a little bit shorter, and I believe this is I thought I said comic. It said a cosmic book on the mechanics of creation.
You thought it was comic?
No, not when I picked
Okay.
it, but I just read it, and I was like, what's going on here? Okay, a brief tour of higher consciousness. Actually, I'm kind of interested. And it looks like a really quick read.
We'll show them the cover. So, interestingly enough, this book has been on my bookshelf probably for about 14 years at this point.
Longer than she's known me.
So what better time to read it than now? Number 4, read a book with a character that's very different than you. I don't think John knows what he picked for that. Also,
I don't.
We were kind of going through them, and we realized that some of them can fall into multiple challenge categories.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, for this one.
I think it was, no, it was Unwind, right?
I don't think so. No, I think it was this one.
Oh, is that about a character?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
about.
alright. So, for this challenge, I chose Way of the Peaceful Warrior. Yet another book she's had for quite a while and hasn't read.
Yeah, I ended up watching the movie, and then I was like, I watched the movie, what do I have to read the book for?
You
But
never watched the movie first.
anyway, thanks for picking it. I need to read it.
Me too, actually.
Challenge number 5, read a book completely outside. And I know there have been some other YouTubers that have already mentioned this, booktubers that have already mentioned this, but we live in Florida.
It's hot.
It's hot. I spend as little time outside as possible. So what did you pick?
Well, I chose Eat the Sky, Drink the Ocean, Stories of Imagination and Daring. And I believe it's a collection of short stories, and I did this so that you could actually read outside in short spurts, rather than having to sit out there for a while and cook through it.
Thank you for thinking about how much I hate the sun.
Okay, but Eat the Sky, Drink the Ocean.
Number 6, read a book you bought just because of the cover.
Buy this just because of the cover?
I did not buy this just because of the cover, but you were picking, so I told you to pick a book that you would be interested in reading because of the cover. And that's what you picked.
Oh, okay. Cool. I would read this. Just so you know. It's called The Mesmerist by Ronald L. Smith. Is this a
It's a middle grade book.
Okay. I would still read it.
And lastly, the last challenge is read 7 books. I don't think I'm going to read 7 books in a week. If I read 7 books in a month, I think that's like a really big achievement for me. But I'm going to try anyway. I think what I'm going to end up doing is organizing the books from least pages to most pages. That way I can try to get through as many as possible. If I get through 2, I'll be really excited.
Not just 2, more than that. A lot more than that.
You think I can do more than 2?
The most unfortunate thing that I realized that I did is I picked Unwind as your 7th book, and I really think it's not a good book for this challenge.
Because it's so long.
Because it's a big one. Well, it's not too big. I mean, the type is relatively... It's only 300 pages. It's not bad. It seems daunting to me. I wish you luck.
Thank you. So I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the beginning of the video, but I am participating officially in BookTube-A-Thon for the first time this year, and I also borrowed Juniper Lemon's Happiness Index, which is the official BookTube-A-Thon book this time around, and I have it in electronic format. That way, if I don't have any of the other books with me and I have some time to read while I'm out and about, I can pull it up and read it electronically.
Maybe you can swap that for Unwind.
Maybe.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Are you participating in BookTube-A-Thon this year? If so, what's on your TBR? Feel free to either leave it in the comments below or link me to your BookTube-A-Thon TBR video. Thanks for joining me, and see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Cats making noises all the time.
I like how they're just chilling, but Azrael wanted to be in the video.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but now somebody's in the cat litter.
Lumi. Locked her in the room.